Hello and welcome. Today what we're going to try out is we'll do a train sim world 5, not 4. Still haven't got a backdrop for it yet. This time it's using the Goblin line train on, or 710, on the Euston line, which is ECml. It's a route that runs along the side of the main one, so the Eastern, whatever they call it, West Coast or East Coast main line, East Coast main line, is made up of various routes, which is good. So it's well worth the route to have that route, because there's lots to do. Conductor mode, there's the high speed, there's the normal sprinter, there's also like the overground as well. And on this trip you should see some underground trains, overground trains. You should see quite a bit. So we'll give it a go. I've just been waiting for it to load in, which it has done. I've modded this one as well, so there's enhancements in there for the train stations and stuff, correct billboards and everything else. So we'll move over, we'll get started, because this is going to be about 50 minutes. It's quite a journey. We'll get started. So there you go, we're at Euston Station. If we get everything up and running, remembering how to use this train. Don't always get this right first time. I'll make sure that works. Yeah.
TPWS and AWS operational.
That one. There is another one that I never find. We can get those open as well. That one. I'll make sure we got them all. That all set up. That down. Nearly ready to go. This is Euston Station. You can see it's all slightly changed with all the enhancements. It's got all proper advertisements and stuff. Looks like we're the only train in here, to be quite honest. Early in the morning. These will automatically close, yeah. And then you just have to verify that after a minute. So we're off to Watford Junction. So it's a nice station. So we'll be looking at that way. And right, okay, might as well make a move. I was hoping there'd be more trains in here, but clearly not. And my headphones have decided to pack up. Okay, we need... night lights. So this is just a route in a route, which is absolutely brilliant. I really like this route. Okay, here we go. We make a bit of a move now. So the South Hampstead platform is the first platform we're going to be going to. In the dark. Don't often do train journeys in the dark. It's early in the morning, we're on yellows. A lot to do in this route, which I do like. It's going to be a little bit glitchy, I think. So much going on. As we're heading down. Speeding, which is a fraction. Down through a tunnel. So I mean, it's so different to the norm. It's quite nice. So we come up to South Hampstead. And we're coming down to a nice little stop. You can see the underground signs. Overground there. It should get lighter as we go on if we're lucky. They will walk in slow motion. Yeah, get in there, mate, if you're going to get in. Get those doors closed and we're ready for our next part of the journey. Away we go. Sometimes you see other trains on this journey, sometimes you don't. Not very far to the next one, so we're going to Kilburn. And it looks like it's raining. I've even done a engine mod for this one, so the train does actually sound different, so it's got new sounds in it. There goes a train now. Alright, find those wipers, which I do believe is that one. On intermittent to start with. There we get on. Rain looks pretty good on the windows. People with their brollies. Okay, make a start. Now because it's raining we've got to go a little bit slower. When you start, that's to start slipping. Queen's Park platform that touches a bit onto the, as you can see, onto the underground. I do like this train on this route. I think it's actually better than the Suffragette line. .240 is the maximum you can score on a 239ish, so I'm not doing too bad. Ooh, also got foggy. Typical. It was a good old British morning. I was going to say, I didn't think they'd be looking at the right place, but we'll see it from here. We're a bit over on this one, so we're closed up. Getting rain on the tin roof. We have fallen behind a little bit. We're off to Kensal Green next. You can see this is all different now. We need those on a bit more than just on slow. The lights also, the signal lights, I've changed all those. I've put in a mod for those so they're brighter. So you can see them more clearly. They're now LED. Handy when it's a foggy day. You can see colours here are different, they're red instead of the green. Run it over a bit there, but still close. Kensal Green, so you got the old London Underground signals there. Wofford Junction, here we are over time. There's thunder going on now as well. Let's try some. We're off to Willesden. So we got very far to go to Willesden. And like I say, this is what I really like about this route is there's so many different things to do. You got loads of stuff you could do with this route. It's one that sort of keeps you busy. I think I've lost that right ear again. Well, that's it. Just give it a bang and it comes back. So I was a bit dubious about Train Sim World 5, but I have to say, quite impressed so far. Pull the brakes on a bit there, but we've got a perfect stop on that one. Yeah, all the effects are really good. This tin roof, rain on the tin roof, sounds really good. This adds to it all. Harlesden, not too far to Harlesden either. A little bit careful as we're going down, back downhill again, so we'll be picking up speed quite a bit. You can see we've gone through different tunnels of different types, and the Harlesden platform coming up. Goes the underground train. So everything on the left is the other track. So the trains you come and see on there will be off of the Western Main Line. Or Eastern Main Line. Eastern Main Line, I got myself confused. A lot of people around at 5 to 6 in the morning. Obviously, it must be a work day. Well, there we go. So a bit longer to Stonebridge Park. You can hear a lot more rumbling inside the train. That's with the new sound, so you've got the rattling of the train. This foggy morning is not helping. Not helping matters at all. Everybody waiting for their lift. Pretty wet out there. Yeah, a bit early then. So my next investment is a new headset by the sounds of it. That's a bit of lightning going on out there. We can get those closed. Seem to have caught back up on time. Wembley Central. And we're not going to get to see the stadium today. Luckily that road's after the station, and his headset was playing me around something chronic today. You can hear banging, that's me. Hear the wiper blades rubbing where they're dry now.
This is a safety announcement. Due to today's inclement weather, please take extra care whilst on the station. Surfaces may be slippery.
I'll get away with it. So there's these new lights, all LED, not Brighton. North Wembley. The moody old clouds up there. People putting their umbrellas up and down. A lot of people getting on here.
This is a safety announcement. It is not permitted to cycle, skateboard or rollerblade within the station building.
I'll put my rollerblades away then. Close them doors up. And away we go again. Well, that's lighting up time. They've turned all the lights off. South Kenton, next stop. There's a Brighton mainline train just gone through. And you've got quite a few trains on here you can play with as well. So we'll have a look at that at the end. So it's starting to get lighter now. Fog seems to sort of lifted now we're out of main end of London. Haven't got a long to stay here, so we'll try and get these done as quick as we can. Try and get away. Kenton platform. give it some welly. It's a pretty fast train, give you that. Start to let it naturally slow a bit. You want to be hitting the edge of that platform under 30 miles an hour. Rain seems to be slowing, but still seems to be going. That's good. I want to listen to that train as it comes past, means it's been changed now. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I prefer it on this route and its normal route. The advantage is I've actually got the Virgin livery as well, so you might see that come past. Arrow and Wilston. Looks like another underground train waiting there. It's coming through actually. But yeah, so it's starting to brighten up now. Nearly catching up on time. And Headstone Lane platform. Oh, speeding. Wouldn't be the same if I weren't speeding, I think. Hoping to have made some time up as we get through this one. There we go, nicely parked up here, I think. Yeah, we're at maximum there. Not too far off the time, I think. Seems to be a slight pause between when you do the throttle to when it moves. Hatch and platform. About 4 or 5 stops. Ain't doing too bad, get those doors shut early. Confidence Park. Relatively long journey to Carpenter's Park. So a mile out. Not too much traffic, train traffic. I guess it's so early in the morning. There's so many trains. I do like those new signals, you can see them from miles away. The rain effects look good on the platform. Ooh. Grab that while I'm here. These little things you can quickly do. Have to be right there, so why not? See, I'm backing onto the back of the station here. In full whack and we really start moving. Bushy platform. We're on the route proper now, so we've moved back onto the main route. We have a blind parking spot. Oh, clouds seem to be getting worse again. You can get away with shutting those doors a fraction early. Watford High Street, so we're coming to the end of the journey now. And it's got foggy again. A real slow portion of the track coming up in a mile. We're already over on time. As we can't get in there, of course.
Ticket checks are in operation at this station. Please have your tickets available for inspection.
The Watford Junction platform. I'm assuming this will be the last part of the journey. Got up to a 15-mile-an-hour bit. We were there early, so. A bit of a slow drive into this one. Back on the green lamppost, so that's the main line. So we're just unload the passengers and job done. Lock the doors. And there we go. All done. So what are we up to? Level 70. It used to be 400 when I was on the PlayStation, but I didn't play as much as that. But this has certainly made it worth playing. So you can see speeding I got hit for. The rest of it was fine. You can see performance breakdown. And if I go back to the timetable. So yeah, so originally I wasn't too sure on Train Sim World 5, but I have to say I do like it. Let's take a few weeks of playing. What's been out a month, just over a month, and yeah, I've sort of like played it a bit more. Excuse me. And yeah, it's all worth playing. You can see this is the timetable for the Goblin. If you go back, and you've got the underground train you can take. I'm not sure. I haven't done that yet. 11 minutes 28. Oh, it's a half-hour journey there. So there's that one. With this, I've got Creators Club. That should be a Virgin, but I thought you could see it, but they don't do that anymore. So there's the Goblin. You've got your Class 350. You've got your 377. I'm not sure where that goes. 14, about 14 minutes, 15 minutes. So you've got plenty of trains on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trains to play with, which is quite good. Always handy to have. And these are all my trains that I've got at the moment. There is for the Great Western is being remastered, so I'm looking forward to that. The new trains coming out for that, so that's going to be really good. That's free as well. So if you own it, that's free. They're doing some updates for, I think it was not the Fife line, just the normal line. I think the Glasgow Edinburgh new train coming out on that for free and stuff. So a lot of stuff coming out. A whole new track coming out on the 29th, which I think is an American track, Boston, another Boston one. And I think they'll end up tidying up a few of these older ones. I think they'll end up doing that. So I'll move over. Right, so thanks for watching. That is East Coast Main Line with the Suffragette train. 710, I think it is, and that's what you can do. So on the East Coast Main Line, wanted to revisit it, wanted to do another video on it. As you can see, it's just complete fun. Want to enjoy. That comes if you buy Train Sim World 5, you get ECml. So, and if you've got the overground line, it all gets added. So whatever you've got gets moved in. So a lot of these are all the same. You've got different trains from different routes that you can use because they all intertwine. I haven't tried any of this hopping yet. I'm not really sure how to do it, so but I'll have a look into that. So on that note, have fun, enjoy, and until the next time, I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.